Previously we have created this beautiful Twitter bird animation, where I've explained how time stretching and time reversal work. If you missed it, then I recommend you to watch that video first. Check out the video by clicking the I button here. The link is also given in the description. In this video, we are going to create this lower third animation. At the end of this video, you'll learn how masking works in After Effects. Let's get started. The whole animation is 4 seconds. Let's make it to 12 seconds so that we can create the text animation in between. Just go to the composition setting. Change duration to 12 seconds. Stretch the timeline fully. Bring the exit portion of the animation till the last. First 2 seconds, the bird moves from left to right, and last 2 seconds, the bird moves from right to left. In between these, we need the bird to stay at the place where we can create the text animation. To do so, just duplicate any one composition. Drag the timeline where you see the bird is still and represent the actual logo. This is good. At this point, right-click on the composition and in the time section, select Freeze Frame. As you see, the animation is gone, and you'll see only the still image. We need this still image from 2 seconds to 10 seconds. Stretch the composition, trim out, and delete the extra portion of the image. Select all the compositions, pre-compose, and give them a name. Now the bird animation part is done. Where the bird flies from left to right, stays for a few seconds, and flies back to its original position. Now comes the second part of the animation. We are going to create 2 rectangles as a base for texts. Click on this rectangle icon here. Before creating a rectangle, make sure you are not selecting any composition. Otherwise, it will automatically create a mask for that composition. Here we need a separate layer for masking. Create a rectangle, one at the top and another at the bottom. Length and width is your choice. For now, don't worry about the color. We will change it later. As you see, we created 2 separate rectangle layers. Now select these 2 layers and duplicate them. Rename each layer to avoid confusion. Rename duplicated layers as an upper mask and lower mask, as we are applying masks by using these layers. Bring the mask layer below which we want to apply the mask. Click on the upper mask. You need to select the track matte. You may not see this option. Then click on this toggle switches or mode. Now you see the track matte option. Click on the upper mask. As you see, the upper layer is now hidden. This means mask is applied to it. You can see how this works. Just drag the masked layer. The objects which is inside this rectangle are visible and the other portion is invisible. Same way, create a mask for the lower layer. Let's change the colors of the rectangles. Click this drop-down on the upper mask layer. In the Contents tab, you see the Fill option here. You can select the color here. I'm creating the same color as the logo for the upper layer. In the same way, you can create the lower layer color. I'm keeping it a dark gray color. Now comes the animation part. Let's make the upper rectangle move from left to right, and the lower rectangle from right to left. As you see, the first and last 2 seconds of the bird animation. So after 2 seconds, we animate the upper and lower rectangles. In the upper mask layer, go to the transform. Go somewhere around 3 seconds. As we only changing the position of the rectangle, create a keyframe by clicking on this icon. Now go to 2 seconds on the timeline and drag the rectangle to the left till it is not visible. Now play and see the animation. If you feel the animation is slow, then make the duration between keyframes less. For smooth animation, select all the keyframes and easy ease them. Do the same for the lower mask layer. But here, the rectangle moves from right to left. Select all the keyframes and easy ease them. Now reverse the keyframes for a smooth exit. You can do this just by copying the keyframes and pasting them accordingly, using the time frame. Do the same for the upper mask layer. Play and see the result. Once again, pre-compose all the layers. If you learn this, then you can easily create the text animation. The same method is used to create text animation. I'm not going into detail, as the same technique is used, that I explained till now. Watch the video again and practice alone. If you still want the tutorial on text animation, please comment below. If you learned at least 1% from this video, then it deserves a like. For more quick tutorials, subscribe to this channel. Till then, happy learning. See you in the next video.